Welcome to the banker lamp. Please enjoy the video.
You begin by trimming and squaring the quilt so edges meet evenly. This prevents puckers later. Once trimmed, select a 1/4 seam allowance and matching thread. Use a quilting needle for thick layers. Pin or clip your binding to one raw edge, spacing pins about 1 apart and leaving a 6-tail. Make a few short practice stitches on scrap to confirm tension. Then, position the quilt under the presser foot with the binding aligned to sew the first continuous seam. You sew with a steady pace, maintaining that 1/4 seam, backstitch at the beginning. When you reach a corner, stop sewing about 1/4 before it, lift needle, and fold the binding into a neat 45 degrees miter. This creates a clean corner when folded later. Pin the miter in place and continue stitching, easing any extra bulk so the feed stays smooth. When you reach the starting point, overlap the ends by about 1/2. Trim evenly, then sew the final seam to join. You finish by folding the binding to the quilt back and either stitch in the ditch or edge stitch close to the fold so the join is invisible. Make sure to press the seam flat with steam, press from the front then back to set the seams without crushing the batting. If seams pucker, stop and test. Reduce upper thread tension, lengthen the stitch slightly, or release pins near the foot before they hit the needle. These adjustments will smooth the edge and give a professional finish.
Thanks for watching. If this was helpful, leave a like and consider subscribing. See you next time.